Are you ready to have your website get found by the right people? Are you looking to rank at the top of Google so you get more traffic to your website? Are you ready to learn how to use SEO and content marketing to grow your organic traffic? If so, you are in the right place, my friend. Welcome to the Simple SEO Content Podcast. Hi, and welcome back to the Simple SEO Podcast. Today, I want to get into how you can market your online courses or truly any product from your website for free. So if you've been around here for a while, you know that I worked for a large agency that was based in Manhattan for about 5 years, and I oversaw the SEO and content teams. What you may not know is that we worked primarily with e-commerce brands, e-commerce retailers. What does that mean? That means we did all sorts of marketing of products on websites for free. Well, we didn't do it for free. We charged clients a lot of money, but I digress. We worked with the marketing teams at these large e-commerce companies to drive traffic to these businesses and help them sell their products. Now, we did multi-channel marketing because we were a large agency, so we had paid teams and social teams, and I was on, obviously, the SEO team or the content team. So how do you do this as a small business owner? Because the reality is, no matter what product or even service that you sell or you offer, you can sell them through your website with free traffic. So what we do is we start by focusing on search engine optimization. So if you have products on your website, you want to optimize your actual product pages, meaning you want to look for keywords that are related to your products. If you have product categories, you want to optimize your product category pages. You want to look for keywords that your website has a good chance of ranking for that are relevant to the products that you offer. The same thing if you have services that you offer. You're going to optimize your services page so that people who are searching for something similar to you, whether you're a coach, you're a realtor, whatever you are, they're going to have a good chance of finding you. And now we're going to talk about our online courses. If you are selling online courses, you're going to want to create a landing page about your courses. If you have multiple courses, it's possible that you're going to want to have one that talks about your courses that's just optimized for like a category. So online learning courses for X, online learning courses for realtors, online learning courses for coaches. I have an SEO course, so SEO courses for entrepreneurs, whatever it is. And then you're going to want to have an individual page. It could be your sales page if you're on Evergreen, or it could just be an informational page with like a waitlist sign up if you only do live launches for your course. You want to have a page that's optimized for your course as well, because you can potentially rank in Google search results for your products, your services, your course page, etc., and bring people into your world for free through Google. Now, the other thing that we do that makes this work easier, because we're limited to the number of pages that we have on a website, right? We're not going to have 72 pages about our course because that's going to be silly. And we don't have that much unique content. We would have a big problem with duplicate content. So what we do to have more chances of ranking, to have a better chance of getting more traffic to the website, is we create a blog to support our business, because blogging drives more rankings, more traffic, and more revenue. Companies that blog make a lot more money than companies that don't. Websites that have a blog on them that are good blogs, that are full of helpful content, that are optimized for Google, all of that, they rank for a whole lot more keywords than ones who only have a website that's like 4 or 5 pages. Because think about it. If you have a website that's 4 pages and you optimize those 4 pages perfectly, cool. You now have 4 chances to rank. 4 times you can show up. 4 pages that can show up in the search results. But if you blog and you create a blog once a week, and your blogs are related to your products, your services, your online courses, your coaching, etc. And let's say you do 50 of them in a year, because we don't always create new content every single week. Maybe we recycle something, maybe we take off the holiday break, etc. Now, rather than having 4 pages that can rank in the search results, we have 54, because we have those 4 pages that can rank in the search results from the website, and we have 50 blog posts that are also potentially ranking, potentially driving traffic. And then next year, we do it again. We create another 50 blog posts. Now we have 104 pages that are sending traffic to the website. And the next year we have 154. So rather than going 4 pages this year, next year, and for infinity, we're adding blog posts each year that are driving traffic to our website. And then if we're e-commerce, we're trying to think, how do we do this? What do we do? We create a content strategy that provides value to our customer. It answers their questions. It helps them. It introduces them to our content. Like, we worked with a major makeup brand. It was one of my favorite clients to work on because it was super fun. And they would share all sorts of awesome stuff out of the supply closet when you had meetings. And so you'd come back with new palettes and colors. And I digress. It was super fun as a girl. For some reason, the diamond company didn't do that. They didn't just shower us in free diamonds. That would have been awesome too, wouldn't it? So anyway, the makeup company, we did a bunch of research and we looked at keywords and we looked to see kind of what was happening out there. We did what we called a linguistic study, where we looked at a couple of seed terms that were related to the business. Then we expanded it out to like 2,000 different keywords. And then from there, we categorized and we looked and we came up with all the opportunities. And I found some interesting things. One of the things I found was there was a ton of search demand around tutorials. People wanted to learn how to do a cat eye, how to make smoky eyes, how to pick the right red lipstick. Like, there was all this stuff. And remember, I left that agency in 2016. So this was between 2012 and 2016 timeframe. So there weren't as many influencers online doing all of these tutorials then like there are now. So back then, this was a huge opportunity for the brand to create content that was about all of this. And then they were able to showcase their products. We had another one that was a home decor store, and it was similar. We would see things like children's bedroom decor, kitchen decor. How do I set the table for the holidays? Gallery walls were super popular. They were becoming popular at the time. How do I do a gallery wall? So we created all this how-to type content for our audience, and we gave them things like easy recipes that they could make ahead on the holidays that they could serve for Christmas morning, because our consumer was the mom. She was the one that was doing the work for the holiday, trying to make it look beautiful. And so we would then feature our products in those blog posts and we would link to them. So now she's got the idea, she's got the recipe, she's maybe decided that, that serving dish is beautiful. Now she can just order that serving dish, or she can go to her local store. Back then we didn't have, buy online, pick up in store. She had to either order it or go into her store. Today, you could easily just click pick up in store. That's how we do this. So if you really want to understand how to market your online course or any product from your website for free, you're going to use a mix of SEO on your product pages. You're going to want product pages and category pages on your website. You're also going to want to create a blog that provides value and has other information that your ideal customer is looking for, and then links back to your booking page, your coaching page, the products that you've talked about, your course. How do I learn how to do X? Well, you can learn how to do X in these ways. And if you're ready, you can take my course that walks into it here, and will really teach you all of it. That's what you're trying to do. So I'm hoping that makes sense. Now you're going to see it in action, how to market your online course from a podcast. So if you want to learn how to do this and you want somebody to guide you and show you and help you and explain it, join me in Simple SEO Content. That is my online course that teaches you how to create this organic marketing foundation for your business. If you have a podcast and you want to add that into it and grow the visibility of the podcast, or you want to add a podcast, then you want to make sure you also enroll in Simple Podcast SEO. Both of those are available on my website. Simple SEO content is at etchedmarketing.com/yes. Simple Podcast SEO is at etchedmarketing.com/enroll. You can get into either or both of those courses. I will teach you how to do this. I'm going to answer your questions. We have Q&A calls, all of that. This is not your typical, like, you're just kind of on your own trying to figure it out online course. No, you guys, I've been doing this for 20 years. I have a background in this. I love content strategy. It's my love. My favorite part of all of this is content strategy. I'm going to be here to answer your questions and help you because I want to see you succeed. I don't want you to get stuck and frustrated and not get through course. It's really important to me that you succeed because then I feel like, yes, I'm doing a good job teaching you because you're winning too and you're seeing how great it works for your business. All right, that's it for today. If you have any questions, text me through the app, or you can, if you have a question you'd like me to address on the podcast, you can always ask that on the Google form that is in the show notes. All right, that's it for today. I'll see you back here next week. That's all for today's episode of the Simple SEO Content Podcast. I want to thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you visit my website, etchedmarketing.com, and visit the freebies tab. Right there, you're going to find the SEO Content Quick Start Guide along with the free SEO class. So you'll have everything you need to know to get started with SEO and content marketing. Then do me a favor, if you wouldn't mind, if you would do a rating and a review of this podcast on your favorite platform, that would really help spread the message, and I do greatly appreciate it. If you have any questions, you can always DM me on Instagram at Etched Marketing Academy, and I will see you right back here next week.